All right, horror fans, buckle up for some spine-chilling stories that are sure to keep you up at night. Today I'm diving into the eerie world of shadow people, those dark, shadowy figures that seem to lurk just at the edge of our vision. These 10 real-life encounters are absolutely terrifying. Ready? Let's begin. Our first story comes from a woman who was home alone one night. She glanced up from her book to see a tall, dark figure standing in her doorway. Paralyzed with fear, she stared at it for what felt like hours, but it never moved. Eventually, she mustered the courage to turn on the light, and just like that, it vanished. Was it a trick of the light, or something more sinister? Next, we have a man who woke up in the middle of the night to find a shadowy figure standing at the foot of his bed. He couldn't move or scream, as if something was holding him down. The shadow seemed to lean in closer, and just as he felt it would touch him, it disappeared. Sleep paralysis, or a real encounter with the unknown. In our third tale, a family moved into a new house and quickly realized they weren't alone. Every night they heard footsteps and saw fleeting shadows darting down the hall. One evening, the father saw a dark figure standing at the end of the hallway. He rushed towards it, but it melted into the darkness. The family moved out shortly after. The fourth story is chilling. A young boy was playing alone in his room when he saw a shadowy figure in the corner. He said it looked like a man wearing a hat. His parents dismissed it as an overactive imagination until they started seeing the Hat Man too. They moved houses, but the figure followed them. Creepy, right? Fifth, we have a security guard who was doing his rounds when he saw a shadowy figure on the surveillance cameras. He rushed to the spot only to find nothing there, but the cameras still showed the figure standing right next to him. He quit the next day, halfway through, and things are only getting scarier. Stay tuned for part 2, where I'll unravel the remaining terrifying encounters with shadow people. Until then, keep the lights on, and remember, sometimes the shadows are more than just shadows. Sleep tight.